All right, welcome back, guys. Listen, hey, what a day! Way to fight back. Uh, if you're new to the channel, we're talking about American Airlines, my favorite stock, the one I've accumulated the most of. I'm working on other things, as well, also XRP, but that's another channel. This is American Airlines. This is our stock. This is what we do. This is what we like. So here, I have a pullback version. I'm on the daily, right? And I kind of like the daily. First thing I want to show you guys, because I always forget to show you guys this, which is my favorite little thing to do, is go and look at the seasonal, right? And I love to compare us to last year. So we are behind from last year. We got a lot to catch up on. And I just think American Airlines is about to explode. I really do. If we do, let's do regular. Sorry, and then and then there's the average. So, the 12th is not here. So here's the 12th. Last year we were at 14. Today we ended up at 14. We're at 1346. So we're 50 cents off of last year's high. We were going to be less than that. We had to work, and I wish I could zoom in, but we had to work hard today to get there, and the buyers fought they ass off today because the sellers was just trying to get this shit all the way back down to 10 and 9, and the buyers was just like, nah, man. So, great job on the buyers today. I wish we had more buyers today. We would have pushed up, maybe got, which we did. Let me get up out of here. So let's go to what we did today. Let's go to today on a 1 minute, 5 minute. Let's reset the chart here. Again, this is how we started out this morning, right? This is how we started off. Where's that other one? I kind of like that one too. Highlighter. I wonder, does it have any special attachment? But anyway, that's all my little dirty work today. So let's delete all that. All right. So we fought hard today. We came from here. First of all, this day from here, and then I thought we were gonna go through the roof. We did not. We pulled back, came here, right, and then drove it upward. Now, if we get out of that, right, and then we go into this mode, back it all the way up. What I saw today, so we're going to the 5 minute. And again, guys, we went from 1296, 1297 up to 1353. So about a 60 points, so 60 cent swing today. Right? And that's what I know that American Airlines can do. So anyway, 1346. But what I wanted to show you guys is on the 15-minute mark, if we get in there real good, right? There was another instance where we pulled the same move, and it was right here, right? It was right freaking, where's the drawing? It was right freaking here. For some reason today, I had this move and then this move looking the same today. And that's what tripped me out, right? I had this move and similarly to this move, right? Really, if you really just move this, it was this move and this move that had me perplexed today. Because I was waiting for it to break out from here, right? It just would not do it. It just would not do it. It was like it like it wanted to today. At one point we had it 143 thousand orders at like 1338. I don't know if anybody else saw that, and it did nothing. I was like, what? Like we should be going through the roof. If it just would not. So that's that market manipulation that people speak of. People just kept selling off to keep it down. If they like, that's amazing that some people earn that. That's it's somebody that owns that many shares to just manipulate the market like that. But you know that's how it goes. Because they were holding it back. I think they're holding it back for the decision to be made tonight, and then boom. Um, right. So these were two similar moves that just would not kick today. They just would not kick today, and I just here and here I thought we were the same. We did nothing. But what I also wanted to show you guys for American Airline lovers on the daily, right? There's some similarity, which I always like to go back to last year. I'm just a last year type of person, and because it's seasonal, so we're here as far as last year, right? So let's not let's do this. So we're here, right? Last year around this time we were hovering around 13, 12. So it said last year it was at 14 something, right? 1401. We need to get it touched this. If we and then it pulled back and then it gapped up like crazy. And I'm thinking that that's what we're going to be headed for. Like right in between here, it just gapped up. So I want to mark it. We gapped up from there. We did not do any of that here. So I'm thinking this is last year compared. Now look at this. Look how it looks from last year. And this is so odd. This was such an odd run. This is such an odd run, guys. But again, we had a couple of fags for him, drop down, another. But we look good. Nothing crazy. I think we did our thing. I think we did our thing. I think tomorrow I can my expectation would possibly be nah. We'll get sideways at 14-14. So that's what I'm staking my ground in at 14-14. If we can just get above. Because the last two stops have been at 1408. So we can get above 1411, man. We'll be gravy. Like I really do think we'll be gravy. We can get if we can get past that. I think the low will be 1445. I mean 1245. It says 1248, but I'm gonna say 1245 for a rough estimate. Um, so yeah, that's what I'm thinking, guys. Sorry for the blank there. I think this video is probably running along about 8 minutes. But yeah, if you're looking for some American Airline content, and somebody who's thinking the same way you're thinking, or if you're thinking differently and you want to have somebody who's like a complete fucking idiot to bet against, it would be me. I do okay. But I like to see what other people see, just kind of analyze where I'm going. So yeah, of course I do all the trend line stuff too as well, right? So we're trending upward here, right? We got that. Here's our flag, right? So, I just went to two different ideas all at once. That's what I do when I have so many stuff on. But there was a real triggering area where these were kind of similar to the same. Like I said again, we bounced off here, we go here, we go here, right? So that's what I'm looking to end this thing at, and then maybe even push through And if it can get above, and this is within the next 2 days, because tomorrow's Thursday, which is 11/13, and then Friday the government opens back up. People can fly again. More air traffic controllers, flights being easing. So I'm hoping to get a big jump tomorrow. Like we got to at least get up past 1377, dog. We gotta get up past 1377. I mean, we don't have to do shit, but at the same time, we got to be 1377. It's got to close above 1377 at some point. On a daily. Let's see what the weekly like. So this is last week. Also, it's already above last week. Oh, so we might get some. Might get some pressure. The downside pressure, right? I know y'all see that too on the weekly. I mean, on the weekly, as we're closing in nicely on this, whatever the fuck this was. So, like I said, 10. We might see 15, man. I can say that. We might see 15. And then a pullback. Cause we were there. We were 15 at. This is the one I was looking at, right? We're right here. 2020. No, I'm sorry. This is 2023. Right, pulling up. That was the bottom. So anyway, I'm gonna cut this video, but I'm always comparing it right into these little areas, and we're here. We're almost there. Right. This is the week of the 12. This is what it did that week. This is where it ended up last year. 1397. Closing at 1383. And then the next week going from that to 16 to 17. So it won't be this week, next week. So we behind this year. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video of somebody going completely stupid and crazy about American Airlines just like you do. And hey, we were just talking that good talk. But yeah, I think we're due for something big tomorrow because that flag is building. And we're gonna peak out somewhere. I don't know where. I would love to see that, but that's for another video. I think probably peak out, 1360, 1377, and then boom. Like I said, this is what we did. This was in December 2024. So, yeah, we're behind big time. Like, we got to get there. But anyway, y'all have a good night. Thank you. American Airlines to the moon.